Hey, what's up guys? I wanted to show a couple of glitches in Nights into Dreams on Saturn which don't seem to be commonly known and which there does not seem to be footage of posted to YouTube yet. Alright, so I'm going to choose Clarice or Clarice, and I'm actually going to go to Mystic Forest. I know that it's already known that she can jump into the mirror at the museum, but I wanted to show that it's also possible in one other area in this stage here. Unfortunately, there's not much to see when we do this, but it's still interesting to see anyway. Alright, so the area in question is in this buried temple over here, and I cut out the section of Clarice making her way over here, but this is a very prominent part of the stage, so I'm sure you guys can all find your way over there. So what you want to do is jump in here, and actually you need to be... Hang on a second, hopefully I can avoid getting kicked out of the stage right now. Come on. Alright, I'm going to try to hit that. Okay, I just hit that timer. Alright, what you need to do is stand on the ledge and then jump in. That seems to be the only way to jump into this hole here. Alright, so... One second. Move that little switch on the gamepad to switch from the 3D pad over to the D-pad. And I recommend doing that for this area as well as for jumping into the mirror at the Soft Museum. I think it's practically necessary to use the D-pad instead of the 3D pad. Alright, so I'm going to make my way over to the background now and to do it. Alright, now I don't think there's any particular place for here or for the Soft Museum. Well, okay, I got shut out from that area there. Okay, yeah, any part of the background... Sorry. Okay, you need to be doing this double jump here, and you need to get into a rhythm of that, doing that repeatedly, without stopping like I keep doing, but you have to keep the double jump going like this. And if you do that enough times, she will jump into the background just like she jumps into the mirror at the Soft Museum. So this is... There it is. She is in the background. Now, like I said, there's not a whole lot to see, unfortunately. Now the timer is chasing me down a little bit. So she can jump in and out of the background now, which is kind of cool. She can sort of walk behind this rock a little bit and glitch the camera out. I think she's hitting a stage boundary right now. But she's still in this reversed mode. Now, even though she's in the normal play field, she's still like limited to the edge of it. So this is still like the reverse mirror version of this character. So I can jump back in and out. Let's see, I think I can walk behind this area over here. I guess not. If I had gone in that other area, then I would be able to walk around more in that other area to the right. Okay, well the clock got me. Okay, I went back to show that, went back to just show the area further off to the right, which you can access if you keep walking right when you enter after first jumping down. And the first time I just did it, just showed it, I got stuck because this rock comes down. See, now I'm on the other side of that giant rock that comes down. Also, I didn't actually mention that when I'm doing this double jump, first you need to find a spot that you can jump all the way up and down, I would think. But also, you need to be pressing against the background. And in the museum, you're jumping against the glass. So this means holding up while jumping, and there I go into this background here. Yeah, so you're holding up the whole time and pressing against the wall until she pushes right through. And that's why I recommend using the D-pad and not the 3D pad, because the 3D pad will have a less exact input, whereas the D-pad, you can actually just press in the one direction. So I'm trying to show as much as I can here. You can see her behind the rocks. I'm hitting the stage boundary. Okay, I just got kicked up into the stage by hitting the stage boundary, I believe. Alright, so I went back here just to show one more time that you can glitch out the mountains on the side of the on the far right side if you jump into the background and if you manage to move around in just the right way. So I'm going to try to do that right now. And then that'll pretty much be what I can show you for this one glitch. I could show you the soft museum, but that one is already pretty well known already, and it's accessed exactly the same way as what I'm doing right now. So everyone should check out the glitch in this stage and the museum. Alright, so you can kind of get the wireframe of the mountain to show sometimes, like right there. Why is this fun? I don't know. It's fun for people that enjoy glitching out their games. Yeah, the cutoff is not such a big deal, but I do love making the wireframe show like that. Let's see what else. Let's see how much I can get to show before I get kicked out either by the edge. Oh, there we go. I kind of like making that happen. Alright. Some nice giant pixels of color glitching into place and back again. I love it. I want to get that wireframe to show a little bit more if I could, but let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just interesting that underneath all of these crazy, beautiful graphics, there's actually just a flat wireframe like that. Not flat, but I mean there's just a very basic empty wireframe. It's just interesting to see that, especially that we can kind of force it to show up during gameplay. And I do like that one shot that I keep getting right there. With the lines all covering the mountain all at the same time, in different colors. Alright, I think I'm stuck for a second there. Alright. I guess I'm not going to be able to show much more than I've already shown. Was that something new a little bit? I kind of showed the hollow... one thing that's interesting is kind of seeing that underneath the ground layer, it always seems hollow. Which I guess is common sense, but it's still interesting to see that.